everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's instructional video is on how to make cold brew coffee. First, you're gonna need 12 hours. Currently, it's 10:43 because there was a holdup by my assistant. So let's get started. Okay, second, you're gonna need a cold brew coffee maker. So this is the brand I have, OXO.
Guys, my mom informed me after this that it's actually pronounced OXO.
She's pretty cute. Okay.
It has to be more serious. It has to be more serious.
So, third, you're gonna need some coarse ground beans. If you use full beans, it's not gonna work, so you need coarse ground. And this one's called Stone Street. My assistant got it for me for Christmas, so I've just stuck with it because she tastes pretty good. Fourth, you're gonna need a half a cup. So,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
you should probably have one of these in your house. Like, you can use 1 cup and a half a cup, but it just makes more sense to dirty one dish and not two. Oh. Fifth, you're gonna need water. So get your maker and bring it closer to the sink because it's easier that way. You'll see. Also, this has a little switch to drain it, so you're gonna wanna put it up because one time I had left it down and it just dripped all over the house. Okay. So what you're gonna wanna do is, all right, here, okay, here are the 3 pieces. So I already used this filter once, but you know, save the environment, so use it again. So you're gonna flip your guy over here. You gotta put this little mesh filter down first, and then you gotta put the paper filter like that, and then you gotta screw this guy on. Make sure it's tight because we also had another incident where it wouldn't stop dripping. So we had to grab it from underneath, and then it
was a big mess.
It made me really upset. Okay, so make sure it's tight, and then you gotta put it on, all right? Make sure the switch is up. So first, you gotta put the beans in. So what I do to make a good amount of coffee to last me 2 weeks if I have a cup like every day is 1.5 cup of the coarse ground beans to about 7 cups of water. But you gotta look because sometimes there's too much water and then you're just playing Guitar Hero not looking and it just spills all over the table. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, see, because I used a half a cup, so you put it 3 times for 1.5 cup. All right, close that up. Now you gotta put this guy on top. Shake it up, even it out. Okay, come closer. Now you gotta put the water in, so here we go. Oh, and you gotta, when you do it, you gotta do a little twirl, a little swirly around the top to make sure that the water gets everywhere. So normally when I get to 6 cups, I take a look, you know, because, you know. So she could use a little more. If you want your coffee to be stronger, you gotta add more beans to less water, because that makes sense. A little more. I think that's it. I forgot to tell you, you're gonna need a spoon. We used to have one with holes, but the handle broke off, so I can't use that one anymore. Okay, so it's gonna look like turd. You gotta mix it around so that it looks like all the beans are wet. Looks good. good to me. Now, you're not gonna wanna put it in a confined area like a dorm room because then it's gonna make you nauseous. So make sure you put it in a space where the smells can spread. All right, now bring it over to where you're gonna leave it for 12 hours. Okay, so you're gonna wanna slide the little glass guy that comes with the maker. All right, this is called a carafe. You're gonna wanna put it underneath because sometimes it drips without consent and we don't want that. At the request of my assistant, I have removed my hair towel. Now, it's 10:22, so it's not quite 12 hours, but we don't have all day. So now we're gonna drain it. Da, 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 da. That's gonna take a while. Okay, it's been 24 minutes, but we still be waiting though. If you're bored while waiting, do some stretches. I'm stretching my calves. So it's still dripping, but we're gonna do some ninja action here because it's almost to the top. So now you put this little stopper guy on top that comes with the maker and you put it in the fridge. Okay, so normally you would do this right when it's done, but it's 2 days later because I'm stupid. So what you do with the grinds in here is you just gotta rinse them out. It do look kind of nasty though. Why does it smell like cigarette smoke, kind of? Oh yeah. Also, put these down the disposal. Don't put them.
He has one.
Yeah, and if you don't have one, then dump it in the garbage and do your best afterward.
They're also good for vegetable gardens.
What?
Gardens.
Well, if you have a vegetable garden, then do that. And then when you clean it, if you leave the filter in, just do it with a wet sponge because you don't want any soap in your filter. Once you change the paper filter, then you can wash it with soap because it'll be a big hole in the middle. So that'll be okay. Okay, see? I got it, guys. Okay. Don't talk about me. Oh my god, who did that? Hey guys, it's Claudia. Couldn't see past the recorder. Alright guys, I'm fresh and ready to go. Just got my ears clean.
Don't ask and don't tell.
Okay. Okay guys, now, unless you want to drink the coffee black, you're gonna have to make some cream. Okay. Oh yeah, so what happened was I get the vanilla sweet cream cold brew at Starbucks. So I was like, how can I remake that? So I found it online. So my mom found it online. So, you could go look on there or you could get the tutorial from yours truly. So here we go. All right. First, you need a little container here. You can use a pitcher, but I'm not allowed because it takes up too much room. Then you're gonna need some half and half. You could use heavy cream, but if you want to be healthy like me, use this. And some extra healthy ingredients you gotta add. Sweetened condensed milk. Now this is already open because you know what I mean. So then you need vanilla extract, okay? All right, first we're gonna measure the half and half. All right, so 2 cups, don't get it twisted.
You can just put it
Y'all, I got plate, okay? So apparently 2 cups is a pint, so I didn't even have to do that. So, oh Lord.
quick.
But now I'm just gonna pour the rest in. La, 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 la. Now my assistant will throw it out. Okay, now you're gonna want like a little...
It's right there on the table already.
So I know, not all you guys are gonna have this because I'm special. This is like a little like, it's a miniature spatula, so it's good for like scraping stuff. Then you have to add 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. But I'm gonna measure it to be sure because... Okay, so we're gonna measure it now, and it's really thick, okay? So that's what I need the scrapey guy for. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Excellent.
Okay, see, so good thing I measured it because there's still a little extra. Sweet mama. Now you gotta use the scrapey.
What are you doing?
It smells like spices. So that's donezo. Okay, now you're gonna wanna add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so now you'll notice it looks kinda nasty. So what you gotta do is get this long guy. I mean, you don't need a long guy, but it's better. And you gotta stir it up. Stir it up. Stir it up. Keep it going.
Question from the audience.
Yeah?
Could you put the cap on and just shake it?
Yeah, but so when I'm having my coffee in the morning, I do a little
Swirl. That would be a swirl.
a swirl. So that's what you should do. Okay, guys, also, if you want to just drink this straight, it kind of tastes like vanilla ice cream. So I found that out recently. Do it! All right, looks good, if I do say so myself. Now, you're gonna put the lid on and put it in the fridge. So they say on the internet that it's supposed to last a week, but I normally make it last 3. So that's up to you. Okay, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna show you guys how to make everything together. How exciting. Hey everyone, good morning. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for to make the coffee. My assistant thinks it's 16 ounces. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so first you're gonna need ice because this is a iced drink. Here we go. Okay, now step 2. You're gonna put the coffee in. Now I got fresh coffee and fresh cream, so it's a big day today. All right, you're gonna wanna fill it up like halfway, kinda, okay? So you're gonna do a little less than halfway. So like instead of like 8 ounces of coffee, you're gonna do like 6 or 7 because half of 16 is 8. Uh-oh. Now, you're gonna put some water in it. So you're gonna kind of match the water amount to the coffee amount because you gotta dilute it. Here we go. So now you have a little iced tea vibe here. Now you're gonna add simple syrup. So instead of using like vanilla pump syrup, this is just simple syrup. So it's just like sugary liquid. Just gonna do like a little, I don't know how much that is, but my assistant says it's a tablespoon. Now, you gotta shake up the cream. Excuse me, I'm making a video. Okay, so now you're gonna put in the cream. So I like to make the coffee really light because I don't add a lot of the syrup. So this is where I get a majority of the flavor from. So here we go. Whoa! Now, mix it up. Mix it up. I'm gonna add a little more cream.